Alright guys, in this video, I'm going to go over an opening that gets very, very confused. My second most confused opening of all my students. So knight c3. Alright, so knight c3, everyone's like, oh my god, it's a Rosalimo, or it's a closed. And they go g6. Now the problem here is if they go d4, cd, knight takes d4, you are trapped within an accelerated dragon, or a dragon. And a lot of guys don't play the dragon or accelerated dragon, so you don't want to take that chance. So once again, you'll see another video about this, but in the Sicilian, very important square is the d4 square. So we have to control it. So if we go g6, they can go d4. That's a problem. So here we go e5 and control the d4 square for pretty much forever. Okay, so now bishop c4, pretty common variation. And now, the easiest way to play this, the absolute easiest, no sweat, no stress, is always watch out for knight g5. If you go knight f6, probably you're busted. I'm going to go on a limb and say after knight f6, knight g5, it's like +2. Okay, plus 1.6, probably going to grow to 1.7. Actually, it's dropping. But okay, you got to go into the furnace and good luck. So, easiest way to play this position is just go bishop e7. You don't have to go d6. This pawn is not under attack. Obviously, you're not going to go d5. At some point, if you can go d5 in one move, that would be the goal. So hold off on d6 and just go bishop e7. Bishop e7, d3. They're trying to insist on knight g5. And now you just go knight f6. Knight f6. I mean, okay, fine. They can go a serial killer, but I've never seen it. I mean, okay, technically you're supposed to go d6. Alright, fine, we'll go d6. So d6, there's a cool variation here. If bishop takes g5, queen h5, something I've always wondered, but I think I've only gotten played against once or twice. You can actually go bishop e7, queen f7, king d7, and black is better here. Like, you will survive, you're out material. Okay, if you don't like this, you don't have to go into it. You can go knight f6 first, but don't worry about knight g5. And if castle, knight f6, let's say bishop e3, castle. And a lot of people get to this position and they're kind of confused. Like they're like, what do I do next? a4, h3. So there's three sides you can play on. You can play on the king side by going for f5. Probably I'd go bishop e6, knight d7, and then go for f5. That's an idea there. Another idea is you can go rook e8, bishop f8, d5. If you're going to do this one, probably go h6 first, just to avoid knight g5 ideas. And then if you want to play on the queen side, you can go a6, rook b8, and b5, knight d4. So, once again, I'm not going to give you 8 moves of, okay, if they do this, you do this. But basically, this is the best way to get this set up. And then, if you want to play on the king side, go for f5. If you want to play in the center, go for d5. And if you want to play on the queen side, go for b5. So yeah, those are all the ideas here in the Bowdler attack. Now, one variation I'm going to go over, just because it gets confused a lot and is very similar, is if they go 2 bishop c4. Now, you can go e6, d5 and play with knight qp. That's 100% possible. But what I'm going to recommend in this opening series is going e5. And okay, so they can go for this c through d4 really fast if they want. But I don't really believe in it. You're going to go knight f6, d4, cd, or actually ed is a little bit better. Take, bishop b4 check. And then you should be able to castle out and be okay. Actually, here, knight g5. You can go d5. So if they go bishop c4, either go into the same idea. If they go knight c3, it's a direct transposition, so there's no issues there. But if they go for the c3 idea, which most of them don't. Most of them will just transpose from what I've seen in my games. But if they go c3, just go knight f6, and you can play this position. Now, if they go here, this, okay, we're going to have to be a little bit careful, that's for sure. But you should be okay here. If queen f3, do we really go bishop? No way. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, this knight is hanging, so you could probably just take this and you're good to go. Okay, so the Bowdler attack and this bishop c4 sideline, just remember, Get this set up with the pawns. Bishop e7 is generally good first. You know what? Can we even go bishop e7 here? Just to make it more simple. And the answer is, of course you can. Yeah, so I would just go bishop e7 first, castle asap, and then play in the center. And there's a lot of options that you can go for here. Okay? Alright, so Bowdler attack and this bishop c4 variation. Go for this e5 structure, get the space, and then you got the 3 breaks. f5, d5, and b5. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out my other videos on Sicilian, and I will see you guys later. Peace.